Hi all, this is Parthiban Anandan from Golden Capital Services. Today's video is from the book, The Magic of Compound Recruiting. Chapter A Builder's Mindset. We are going to see the topic Build to Max Out Profits. We've just talked about building people direct to you. What we were actually discussing was a specific building configuration. That configuration is called building wide. There are three basic ways to build a marketing organization. Number 1, wide. Number 2, deep. Number 3, wide and deep. You build wide by personally hiring and training people who report directly to you. When you help one of your personal hires to recruit and train someone, you are building deep. It is critical that you understand the importance of these two terms. Building one way, as opposed to the other, will have a tremendous effect on your long-range income. While I have a lot of people downline for me, running deep in terms of generations of people, I also have a tremendous number of people who report directly to me. To this day, I am still hiring people personally. Obviously, if you were really going to maximize your profits, you would build both wide and deep, because there are rewards for doing both. But if you are going to emphasize one over the other, it is far more profitable to concentrate on building wide. As you're building, don't worry about building deep. If you hire an ambitious person, your organization may go deep in spite of you. Many people never really turn into millionaires, but they do make a nice, healthy income because some of their downline people built big organizations. Make a mental picture of the following equations. Width equals profitability. Depth equals security. Primary, go wide. Secondary, go deep. Remember, you can go deep after you go wide, but you can't have depth in a leg you haven't started. You can't have grandchildren until you have children. Think of this building principle: you can control the planter, but you can't control the plant. Take tomato plants, for example. Most everyone has at one time or another bought those little containers of tomato plants and taken their spade and planted it in their yard. After they watered and fertilized the plant, that's about all they could do, but they could do one more thing. They could plant another tomato plant. You can't control that plant, but you can control what you do, and you can get your spade and plant another one. It's the same with recruiting. You can hire someone, but you can't control what he does. You can control what you do. You can hire another person, and therefore continue to build it wide. Let's assume that depth is going to happen in spite of you. No matter what, if you hire a few people, they're probably going to hire some people and you'll have at least one leg that's working deep. There are two pictures that I draw that tell the story of why you should continue to build wide. The first is a small mountain with a flat top. The small mountain above is 5 people wide, meaning you've hired 5 people personally. Then I draw down the sides of the mountain from there. You can, and should, draw pictures like this for the people in your organization. A picture is worth 1,000 words. This picture indicates that by working with these 5 people, they will probably build their own organizations and push your hierarchy deep. The second mountain starts with 50 people wide. Look at the difference in the two mountains. If nature is going to take its course, which way would you like to have your depth fill out? If you're 5 wide, there are only 1 or 2 who are your core. If you're 50 wide, there are probably 5, 10, or 15 who are your core. Hope you choose the wise. Thank you.